Hi, and welcome back to
Inspired to Game. I'm Sean.
And I'm Lola. If you like what you see here, please support our channel by subscribing down below.
And if you've already subscribed, thanks and welcome back.
Today we are talking about Hissy Fit, a cooperative game coming to Kickstarter January 17th.
It is a cooperative card game of coordinated cat coaxing.
Yeah, I made him say that part because
She didn't think I could do it.
I didn't think I could do it. The object of the game in Hissy Fit is to get the cat in the cat carrier to go to the vet. We all know how fun this can be. To play Hissy Fit, you start off with a number of human cards determined by your player count. On your turn, the first thing that happens is things get worse, which means you flip one of the cat cards. As soon as you flip that, you will resolve its instant effect. It might be something like getting a cat scratch, which means you would move your cat scratch marker forward by 1. It might be something like a Hissy Fit, which means putting a Hissy Fit token on one of the Hissy Fit cards. Once that instant effect is dealt with, you now deal with the ongoing effects of all the cards that are up. This is the struggle continues part. So if there are any continuing effects, such as additional cat scratches, as long as these cat cards are up, those continuing effects will affect you every single round. On your turn, now you get to take action. You can either choose human cards to add to your deck, or you can play cards from your hand. As you play cards, they can help resolve the cat cards that are on the table. There are 3 different cat moods, and the game comes with calming cubes that as you play cards, you're able to put calming cubes on those spaces that can resolve the card. As soon as the card is resolved with calming cubes covering all cat emotions there, you can remove the card from the play. You have defeated that card. Some cards will allow you to move your cat forward on the card that allows you to do that. Once you get your cat all the way to the end of that card, that means it's in the carrier and is ready to go to the vet, and you have won the game. If, however, you have, through the course of the game, acquired 5 cat scratches, you lose the game. You also lose the game if all 3 Hissy Fit cards have been turned over. And that's Hissy Fit. So first off, I want to thank Chris Stone for sending us this prototype copy of the game. So everything that you see here, just to be clear, is a prototype. Some of the art is still in progress, but what we have seen of the art so far, we really like. The illustrations are cute. One thing I really love about all the cards, they're very descriptive, so it actually makes it quite immersive. There's the cucumber, there's the cat fort, which is my favorite card, by the way. Each of the things that the cat goes through as you're trying to get it into the cat carrier are realistic things. The escape artist. So as you're playing the game, like for such a small little card game, it's actually really surprising just how immersive it is, the feel of it. I like that it's cooperative. You're working together. The combos make it really fun too, because otherwise it could be a little punishing sometimes, because our first game we lost. We lost so bad our first game. We won our second game, but by really working together more, by utilizing those combos. So yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, you would think with such a small box and it's a deck of cards, how tough could it be? That first game took us completely by surprise. Like, wow, no, this is really more complicated than it sounds. And it really does take that coordinated effort to move that cat closer and closer to the carrier, and really talking with your partner and saying, okay, well, you don't worry about that one. I can take care of that next turn, as long as you don't get that other cat that's going to prevent you from comboing or moving or anything like that. But really a lot of fun and surprisingly strategic.
Yeah, it's a fun little game, great to play with families. We haven't played with any of our kids yet, but I think my 10-year-old is going to love this game. It's one that you can pull out with just about anybody. You don't need to be a gamer. You don't have to have any complex knowledge about modern gaming at all. And it can be fun for just about anybody to play. I definitely see us pulling this out now and again.
Yeah, it is. It's a quick, like, hey, let's play something we haven't played in a while. We've only got 15-20 minutes. Hey, Hissy Fit, perfect.
Yeah, so. Yeah. It's really fun. It's fun when you when you succeed, and when you fail, it's like it's like, oh, we're trying again. We're getting that cat in the cat carrier. This is happening, man. One thing that's really interesting about the campaign that's upcoming is they are offering a pledge level with a cat. I have never heard of anything like that done before. So what this pledge level is going to be, and it won't be any extraordinary cost, it'll be just for the cost of the game, to my understanding, is one person will be able to get reimbursed up to $200 for cost towards a cat adoption and veterinary fees. Now, this is as it stands right now to the best of our knowledge. So, wait and see what the Kickstarter comes out and what the exact numbers may be. But that is what I've got so far going on that. And I think that is really, really fascinating. And the plan is to open up another one of these pledges for every 200 games sold. Yeah. Yeah, so it's really neat because of course there's all these animals in shelters that need adoption all the time. So if this helps encourage some people to adopt a cat, I think that's really fantastic.
Absolutely. All three of our cats have come from shelters, and they're perfect. It's a great place to get a cat.
As you've seen, one of our cats has been showcased much today.
Mm-hmm. And the other two are doing what cats do, and one's asleep on the chair and the other one's asleep up at the top of the stairs.
So if this seems like it might be a game that's of interest to you, check out their Kickstarter campaign coming up. It's going to be a small small pledge, which is always a really nice thing to have. And I think for a little card game, I think this is a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for watching us today. We hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please check out some of our other works. And, well, happy gaming, folks.